everybody, welcome to Excel video 371. I'm Nate Moore. I spent some time the other day helping a group that's trying to reattest for meaningful use. And what we did is we ran a custom report to pull all of the encounters that were missing some component, race, ethnicity, checking meds or allergies, whatever it is, so from the encounter. So now what we've got is a report where they can easily run, filter today's date, yesterday's date, last week, whatever you want, and find issues with meaningful use and make sure they can continue to attest going forward. When you're ready for a custom report with your software, let's talk. One more array formula today that I want to show you, and let me introduce it with the formula we've talked about before. It's called COUNTIF. What COUNTIF will do is you can give it a range of data, and let's just lock that in because eventually we're going to need it. And we're going to say, tell me how many times Dr. Alvarez appears in that list of data. Well, Dr. Alvarez appears in this list of data one time. We do the same for Martinez or Collier or whoever we wanted to look at. The thing I want to do with this COUNTIF idea is count how many times a doctor shows up in this list more than once. Because if a doctor shows up in the list more than once, the list isn't unique. And that's where I'm trying to go. What I want to do is write a quick formula that says, hey, tell me if this list is unique. Now, it's not going to be necessarily quick to write the formula, but it'll run very quickly. And what we can do is anytime we have a list, we can change the range of this formula, and we'll be able to tell if the list is unique. Let me show you what I mean. We're going to take this COUNTIF formula. We're going to do a couple of things. We're going to say, instead of looking just at A1, I want to look at A1 through A19. And if I'm going to do that, I'm going to lock this data range in. There's my COUNTIF function. And now what I want to do is I want to say, let's take the maximum COUNTIF. So we're going to take the maximum of COUNTIF. So we're going to run through it 19 times from A1 to A19. Give me the biggest number of COUNTIF. And again, if COUNTIF is more than one, there's another doctor, there's at least one doctor in the list twice, which tells me my list is not unique. So that's my max function. I'm going to wrap one more function around it and put if. If all of this max stuff is more than one, then what do I know? I know my list is, I'll capitalize the L, not unique. Otherwise, my list, I'll capitalize that too, is unique. You see what I did? I'm going to do the COUNTIF thing, loop through each one, and then I'm going to take the maximum amount of that loop. And if I ever get over 1, the maximum's greater than 1, I know the list isn't unique. If I never get over 1, then my list is unique. So now that I've got that, I've got everything I need. Let's do Control, Shift, and Enter and say the list is not unique. Well, why is it not unique? Look, I've got Dr. Todd in here twice. And what I can do is I can say, oh, well, let's change Dr. Todd to Dr. Jones. Now my list is unique. So again, once I've got the formula written, I can add or change doctors all I want, and I can make this Dr. Kim, and it will immediately capture for me whether or not my list is unique. There are a bunch of applications that you might find that helpful with, not just doctors, but CPT codes or diagnosis codes or things like that. You can certainly go to the data menu and try to remove duplicates and stuff like that, but this leaves the list alone and just tells you whether or not the list is unique. There's the formula. COUNTIF wrapped inside a max function, and if that max is greater than 1, it's inside an if function that will tell me whether or not the list is unique. That's what I wanted to show you about this COUNTIF and unique array formula, and it's really what I want to show you about arrays too. I want to change to another topic next time, and I look forward to seeing you then. Thanks for watching.